Morning, everybody. It's Fred here, Slow Runner Fred. Saturday, March 13th. Beautiful out once again. Feeling tired today. Just tired. So, didn't sleep well last night. Run yesterday was good, but just, yeah, not feeling great today. So, supposed to do a couple hours, 11 miles-ish or so. So, we'll see how that goes. Walking up a hill right now, but it's gorgeous out. Really beautiful out right now. So, we'll see how we can manage. Just getting some miles in. Time on the legs. This is actually probably the longest run left until Badger Mountain Challenge. 2 weeks. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll check in here in a minute. Alright guys, so as I've been running here, kind of been thinking about why I'm doing this. Like I said before, did triathlons for a few years. Started when I was about 40 and did that for a few years. It was fun. Met a lot of nice people. Showed the kids that, hey, you know, it doesn't matter. You can still do what you know, you can still participate in active and healthy activities. Be active, I should say, as you get older. Now that I'm about to be 50 this year, I don't know. Did my first marathon, 2018, and my only marathon. Did that in about 4 hours 19, 4 hours 20 or so. So that was October 2018. And then did a 50K, it was actually a 55K, 34 and change miles in March 2019, 2 years ago. And I did that in just under 8 hours, 7:59:20 something. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's to show my kids I can still do it. I have a feeling it's more of me telling myself I can still do it as I get older. I enjoy it. You know, this is really a lot of fun for me. But, yeah, I may be getting a little greedy here and doing this stuff for myself. Try to do a lot of training when the kids and the wife are asleep or early in the morning, but you know, you can only do so much of that. So of course I appreciate them dealing with me doing what I'm doing. Sorry, it's a little bouncy. I don't know how to use this stuff, but it's been a lot of fun. And I get to go out when it's like this. I mean, left the house, it was about 30-ish, small layers. I'm about to peel some layers off now. Feeling a little better, not as tired as a couple miles ago, so all right, check in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm about close to 5 miles in. Feeling better. Usually don't listen to music much on any runs at all, especially not on the road, never. I do wear these AfterShokz bone conducting guys. They're great. So figure since I'm on a canal road, figure it'd be perfect to do that since I'm so a little tired today. So makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about what the training that I've been doing. Started a few months ago, but it's, I don't know, it's a lot slower. Training for triathlons before, even for the marathon, went so hard. It was tough. Yeah, it was tough to do. I mean, our paces were so fast. It was crazy. For me, you know, when we're going for a 15 or 20 mile run, keeping pace at below a 9-minute mile was a killer. And I think that's what did me in during the marathon as well. We had below a 9-minute pace for 19 miles, and it was too much for me. So, and I was never that fast anyway, but killing myself. So this time, it's just been a lot more miles, a lot slower pace. So when I mean slower pace, sometimes my treadmill miles are in the 11 and a half minute miles. 11 and a half minute miles. So that's about what it is. I do intervals once a week, or I did until this point, where I would go, let's say 4 minutes at a 8.5 minute mile pace with a couple minutes recovery at about 11-minute mile pace. And so doing that a few times, and yeah, and so that was once a week. There was one long run midweek that was in the 11-minute mile range. Those were usually in the anywhere between an hour and 2 hours, so at that pace. And then there could be a tempo run in there where I would just do 10-minute miles for 4 miles or 5 miles. But definitely a lot more enjoyable, taking my time. Right now I'm running at a 10-minute pace, 10-minute mile pace, so very comfortable. And knock on wood, haven't been injured so far, so that's what I've been doing for the last few months. I did get the plan for free online. I didn't find any good 50-mile plans, so this is a 100K plan, which I modified a little bit to shorten the distances. So if I find it, I'll put it on the link if you guys want it below. Alrighty. Well, 9 miles in, 9.25 miles in, and what goes up must come down. Fun times going down this one. Just talked to some folks who had their dog with them, so it was nice people. Kind of hard to stop mid-run, especially downhill, but it's all good. Whew. Here we go. Now we're down. So 9.4 miles in, so 1.5 miles to go to get home. So once I stop, I'll let you guys know what type of distances we had and pace.
All right, guys, I am done with the run. Had some breakfast, drinking my coffee. Cheers. And data for the run. Let's see, it was trying to find it right now. If it loads. It was a good run, nice and easy, very comfortable pace. It was 11.1 miles, I believe. Give me a second here. Why is it not loading? Yep, 11.11 miles, an hour, 55 minutes, 14 seconds. So it says my average pace was 10 minutes, 22 seconds per mile. So 10:22 a mile. Elevation gain was 642. So it was a good run, nice and easy. Won't be doing anything hard. That was going to be the longest run. I was taking a look at what I was doing next week, and it's only going to be about an hour and a half maybe will be my longest run next Saturday, or an hour and a half this week, I think, and an hour next weekend. So nice and easy, a lot less miles for the next few days. So I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll catch up with you next week. Peace.